Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you guys can tell in the title, I am going to do a shop my stash video. So I got this idea from Raw Beauty Christy. I was watching her video and I just love the whole idea of going in and just kind of showing you guys how I'm gonna pick my products. I'm obviously not gonna pick the same products I always use. I'm going to try to go in with different products that I have not tried. I have been getting makeup from PR and I haven't tried everything, so I want to go ahead and just do that, and I'm going to bring you guys with me to pick out my makeup. And I just saw this and I thought it was a cool idea just to kind of bring you guys. I know Raw Beauty Christy wasn't the first one to do it. I had seen Manny MUA do it, and I don't know if other people have done it, but I had seen Raw Beauty Christy do it first in my eyes, that she was the one that I had seen it, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start finding my products. We're gonna go ahead to do primer, everything on the list. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get started. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and pick my primer and my setting powder because I always use that. So instead, I always use the Milk Makeup one, but I have this Laura Mercier one that I haven't used. So I want to go ahead and use that today. For my primer, I am going to be using this Laura Mercier foundation primer because I got it sent to me, but I have not tried it yet. So I want to go ahead and try it. Normally, I always go with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, as you guys know. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So since I am going to be using this Laura Mercier primer, I want to see how well it works with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know I always use this, but I want to see how it works with the primer. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. So for my concealer, I always use my Milk Makeup one, but I'm gonna go ahead and try a different concealer that I have. I actually don't have a lot of concealers, so let me just go ahead and look for one. This is a Moria Mega Concealer, and it's a full coverage. I don't tend to like these, but I'm gonna see how it works. This is a Warm Oat one, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this concealer for the day. And now we're gonna go in with lashes. I don't know the kind of look that I'm going for, but I have been obsessing with these Baddie B lashes, so I kind of want to try these lashes out again. I've been obsessing with them. I did use it on my last post on my Instagram, but I just love it. So I do have more of these lashes. Should I try these Anastasia Beverly Hills lashes for you guys? Maybe I should. So I'm gonna go in with maybe which ones? This one's kind of cute. This one's kind of remind me of the Baddie B, but just not as full. As you can tell, it kind of is like the same. I have decided I am gonna be using these Anastasia Beverly Hills. These are the Georgina ones. So I like these. These are kind of full and nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these out. And then for my eyeshadows, I have a bunch here. I don't know what I want to use, to be honest. I don't know what kind of look I'm going for. I kind of do want to do like a brown look. I know I've been always doing colors and stuff, but I've been digging like the whole browns. So these are all my Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. These are my Lime Crime, the Melt Cosmetics ones. These are the Kat Von D ones. I also have Kaleidos here. These are really, really good. But then I also have more palettes here. I already had used this one. This is a Profusion one. I used it for Thanksgiving to do like this soft glam look. Should I just go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use this Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. This is so good and I love it so much. I think you guys... I don't know if they have it at Sephora though. So I'm going to go ahead and try this palette out. And then we're going to move on to the face. We're going to go in... These are my highlighter ones. So we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in with this palette from Urban Decay. This is their Naked Urban Decay Cherry Highlight and Blush. But that blush is really, really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush today. For my highlighter, I am going to be using, I normally use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Resi highlighter, but I do want to do something different. So we're going to go in with this Kaleidos Ray Writer. It's so good. If you guys have not tried Kaleidos, you guys have to. It's like a must. I'm going to go in with that. And then for my bronzer, I'm going in. I normally, like I said, I normally use my Sunkissed face palette from Lime Crime because it has everything that I need. As you can tell, I use that a lot. But I am gonna go in with something more affordable for you guys. I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline City Bronzer. This is really, really, really good. I love this. And I also want to try out my Kat Von D contour palette. I have been loving this palette for a really, really long time, and as you can tell, it was very well loved. But lately I have been mixing these two so I can create like a contour. So I'm going to be using this for my contour and then this one for my bronzer. So now we're going to go in, since I already have blush and everything, I have all of that. I'm going to go in with mascara so you guys can see. I did get this new mascara from Maybelline, and I'm going to also try these Pot Beauty Kiss and Sip. I got this in PR and I haven't used it. I still have it in the box. So I'm going to go ahead and pick one of these out. But I also have like this Maybelline package that I got. Is one of their mascaras. So I kind of want to try it out. It is their new Falsies Lift Lash Lift, I'm sorry. Wow, I'm so lame. So they sent out two. So I'm going to go ahead and use one for today's video. I have this Pot Beauty PR package that I got. So we're going to go ahead and just open it up. And we're going to just pick one of these. But I'm going to go in with here because I kind of want to get something that is really nice and pretty. I actually like that Butter Babe one and that Plump Peach. I think I'm going to go in with a Butter Babe one, which is this one right here. It's like a nude. And I like this with the lip liner. I feel like it will look nice. Wow, this is really in there. Okay, and for my lip liner, I am going to go in with Haus Lavatories. I haven't tried this one. This is their Myth lip liner. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Lastly, I am going to go in with my Haus Lavatories. This is their eyeliner. I'm like obsessed with it. It's a felt tip. That's the only bad thing about it. But I still work with it because I really love the formula of it. So now that I have all my things ready, I'm going to go ahead and start off this look. Okay, now that we picked up everything, let's go ahead and do the makeup. So I'm excited to try some of the stuff. Obviously, there's some things that I haven't used. There's some things that I have used. There's some new things that I'm excited to try. So let's just go ahead and try it out. So first, we're going to go in with this Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. I have never used this. So I'm a little curious how it's going to be. I'm so used to sticking with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So this is like kind of milky. It's kind of cute. So let's just go ahead and apply this all over the face. Let me know if you guys have tried this primer, and let me know your thoughts on it if you guys have tried it, because I have never tried it. It kind of smells really nice. It smells clean. So far I like that. But let's see if it makes my foundation look nice. Now we're gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, like that I always use. So I wanted to use the foundation because I really wanted to see how it works with this primer, since I'm so used to it the way it works with my Hydro Grip Primer. We're gonna go in. I am using the Juno & Co. I don't know, is it Juno & Co? I am using that sponge because I'm like in love with it. So let's see how this is blending out. I really like this sponge, guys. Like, this sponge seriously like doesn't soak so much foundation as my other sponge, and I used to always love that sponge, but I've been obsessed with this. I want more of these because these are actually really, really nice. So far I feel like it's making my foundation look nice. It's applying nicely. We just have to wait and see how it sets when I put the setting powder. I am using a new setting powder, which is the Laura Mercier, but everyone raves about it. So I think it's going to be good. I have high hopes. I hope my hopes are not broken. But so far, so good. I love that. Guys, I actually really, really like this primer. I feel like it just, my foundation looks very nice. I actually really, really like it. So now we're going to go in with this concealer. This is from Moria, their waterproof concealer, full coverage. So we're going to go in with this. And I'm not going to go with so much of it because it is full coverage, and I don't really like full coverage concealers because I just feel like they just cake up so much under my fine lines, and I don't like that. I'm going to go ahead and shake this really quick. So yeah, I really don't like that it does that. So we're going to go ahead and blend it all out. Like, I can just see it of how full coverage it is. There's nothing wrong with full coverage concealers. It's just not my cup of tea because my under eyes tend to hate it. But as you can tell, ugh, I hate my under eyes. I'm gonna try something new. I never tend to bake with the beauty sponge. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake with the sponge right now. I don't like to do a lot of it, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna do it on both sides and just tap it in to the eye. I don't know why I never do this. I feel like I've done it before and I just didn't like the way it looked, but it really does cover up really nicely. I don't know why I have never done this. I don't really like to do so much under eye setting, and I don't like to bake because I just look very dry. But so far that kind of looks nice. Look how nice coverage I got with that concealer and that setting. So far everything is blending out very nicely. I love that the primer works very well with the foundation and the concealer, so that makes me very, very happy. I love that. Let's just move on now. Okay, I'm actually very, very impressed with this primer. This is actually really, really nice. We're gonna see how it wears throughout the day. I am gonna obviously set my face with the setting spray, but so far that primer is very good, and I love the way it worked with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because I forgot to get a brow product, but I am gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go in with my Shade and Light contour palette. Let me know in the comments below if you guys love this palette, because it is so good. I feel like it's just that palette that I love. So I'm going to go ahead and mix the light and the darks to kind of get that middle shade. I don't go too crazy on the dark, but we're going to go ahead and just tap that in here and then start contouring face. But I love this contour palette so much, and I am so sad I'm running out of that middle one. I know I can get that middle one now online and just by itself, but I just haven't had the chance to go ahead and buy it. So we're gonna go ahead and contour any parts of my face that needs it. I like to kind of do this part of my face, like all the edges, to kind of round it off. I even like to get a little bit of the temple just to kind of give it a little bit of more of dimension here on the cheeks, like so. And then make sure that you always get your jaw and kind of connect it to this part right here, kind of like that. We're gonna go ahead and just do that all over, and we're gonna go ahead and do that same thing on the other side. Now I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline City bronzer. We're gonna go ahead and bronze our face. As you can tell, I do use this, and we're gonna go ahead and just put that on top of that contour, and just using a fluffier brush. This is a Lime Crime brush. Yeah, I did say that right. We're gonna go ahead and use that on our face, and we're gonna go ahead and bronze it up. And any areas that where you put the contour like that, you can just kind of blend that in with everything else so it doesn't look too harsh. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. This is a highlight and blush palette. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this blush right here that has here. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Mel Cosmetics one, the Honey Thief, but this one seems to be a little bit more dark. So we're gonna go ahead and just blush ourselves up, and I'm gonna put like a decent amount of blush on so it can kind of show up on camera. And I love lately like a nice blushy moment, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. So far everything is going well with this primer and foundation. I do want to say I do notice a little bit of creasing on my eyes, as you guys can see, but I'm gonna cover that with shadows so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish blushing my face up. I even like to a little bit on the nose, just like that. Now that I finished my face, I'm gonna go ahead and just set my face and let it sit there for a bit. We're gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. We're gonna set the face since I have a little bit of powder and contour and blush on. I like to set my face and then later on I'll set it again and then add some highlights. But right now we're just gonna go ahead and just do this. And just let it sit there, and like that my face doesn't look too powdery. And I just love to do this. Lately I've been like loving to do this because I feel like it's just like a nice way to kind of make your makeup stay longer. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and play with my eyes. So we're gonna be using the Gemini palettes, and we're gonna be using these tones right here. These are all so beautiful. Look at, oh my god, this palette is so pretty. I've been using this like when it was kind of like new. Now I haven't used it because I've been playing with other palettes, but I want to use it again today. We're gonna go in with a brush here. This is like a fluffy, flatter brush. This is a Kaleidos brush, and we're gonna go in with Cupcake, which is the dark brown, which is this one right here. And we're gonna put that all over the lid. I kind of want to just do like like a very brown smoky eye. So we're just gonna be using that, and we're gonna tap the product in there, and we're gonna place it on the lid. I just want to tell you guys, I did use the concealer that I used under here as my eye primer. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. And we're just gonna apply it there all over the lid. And I'm only gonna do one eye. If you guys are new to my channel, I only do one eye on camera, and I'll do the other eye off camera, because I want to show you guys how I do it on one eye first, like that. You don't have to see me do both eyes. So we're just gonna be doing this. Now that it's like, I'm gonna also put that under my eye here. It's gonna be very smoky brown eye, so it's gonna be an easy look to do, and you could even recreate. You don't have to use directly this palette. You can use any palette that has the same colors. Okay, and then with the clean fluffy brush, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of buff everything out so it doesn't look too harsh. But then you can go in and start grabbing the shade Polka Dot, which is this one right here. It's like a chocolate, like a light chocolate brown. So we're gonna go ahead and use that, and we're gonna be blending that all over next to that brown, and we're just gonna give it a bit more of a nice brown color shade. And we're just gonna be blending that all over the lid and a little bit above that. We're gonna go in with Lorelli, which is this shade of yellow, like a mustard yellow. We're gonna be using the same brush, and we're just gonna be kind of adding a little bit of a dark, like a brighter kind of tone to it. And I'm gonna be placing that in between Polka Dot and Cupcake, just to kind of create like a nice color mustardy dimension. And we're gonna be using that on the edges. I just feel like I just really want to do like a nice mustardy. Is that a word? Is that a word? We're gonna go ahead and just do like a mustard kind of look, bronzy. Wow, I cannot. What am I saying? I just want to do like a very nice smoky eye with this palette, because I haven't done one in a long time, and I just feel like I needed to do one. So I'm just like going in back and forth with Polka Dot, Cupcake, and Lorelli to kind of get that look. But so far that is how it looks right now. I know it's very smoky and grungy, but I want to do that. So now I'm gonna go in with the Haus Laboratories. This is their eyeliner, and we're gonna go ahead and just give myself a really nice wing liner like that. Ooh, that's some sharp wing. I've been doing eyeliners wing like this, but before it was like a little bit more chubbier. It wasn't as nice like this. Since middle school and 8th grade. Let me know, when was the first time you guys ever done like a wing liner on yourselves? Because I have done it, but like in middle school, and like I said, it wasn't the cleanest, but I've been obsessed with liner since then, and I'm just like in love with it. So I just love the wing liner moment. I never thought I was gonna be able to do like a big wing liner like this. I've always done it like really small, barely anything. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with my Gemini palette again, and we're gonna be going in with Bonnie, which is that black. It's super black, and we're gonna be going in with that and adding that to the bottom of my eye on the outer corner, and just smoking it out and bringing it in with the liner, just smoking it out like this. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Dark Side eyeliner from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't have any other ones right now. And I'm gonna be applying this on my eye and just making it more smokier and darker like that. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh my god, I haven't done this look in a really long time, and I love it. So now I'm gonna go in with my Falsies Lash Lift from Maybelline New York. We're gonna go ahead and use this. I have not used it. It's new, guys. As you guys tell, I got it from the PR package. We're gonna go ahead and just coat our lashes with this. Oh, actually, this is pretty. I wish I didn't have the eyeliner so you guys can see, but this looks actually really pretty. One day I'm gonna try it out without the liner so I can see how well it is. But so far, I like how it looks very dark. I actually really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these lashes. I'm gonna apply only one so you guys can see how it looks with this eye. This is in Georgina from the Anastasia Beverly Hills lashes like collection, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and apply this. I for sure have to cut them because my eye tends to be a little, it's like big, but it tends to be a little shorter on the lash line. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this. The lash looks like this. I have not tried this lash. I have a video of me trying out the Anastasia Beverly Hills lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and link it down here so you guys can see which ones I'm talking about. I didn't try all of them, but this time I'm gonna try out these. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure. You always have to wanna measure your eyelashes to see how much are you gonna use. Oh, that is really pretty. I'm gonna cut out mostly like maybe this much, like that. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out like this now. Okay, that is really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this now and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my face is basically done, I did the other eye off camera. I'm gonna go in with my Haus Laboratories. This is their RIP lip liner in Myth. So I'm gonna go in with this, and then I'm gonna go in with this Pop Beauty. This is their Butter Babe liquid lipstick. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this. Look, I have not used it, you guys. As you guys can tell, it looks so new. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this now. That's it. That is a really nice color. I feel like it matches my lip perfectly. So now I'm gonna go in with this. I've never tried Pop Beauty liquid lipsticks before. It looks like this. This is a little bit too pink, but we shall see. I'm gonna just go ahead and apply it. Oh, this is way too pink. I don't know if I like that. I mean, maybe if I just do this. I don't know. The formula is very thin though, that's for sure. I am gonna go in with another one, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I ended up going back with the Pop Beauty. But this one I'm getting Razzle Rose, and it's like more rosy, but it's like really rosy. I don't know. This one actually goes very perfect with that. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with both, I guess. Maybe mix them. But I like the formula. It's very thin. We're just gonna do that. And then we're gonna blend it out with our finger. That is how it's looking. I was kind of going for more of a darker brown kind of. I felt like this was gonna be more like nudish, but it doesn't look like that. Here it looks very nude, but then when you open it, it looks very pink. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just keep it like this. This is kind of cute still. Okay, now that the face is basically done, I'm gonna go in again with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and set my face. We're gonna let that sit in, and then I'm gonna go in with my Ray Rider from Kaleidos. I love this packaging. It is so pretty, and this highlighter, it is amazing. I have used it before. But, oh my god, look at that. I'm just going to swipe it here so you guys can see. You guys can see it there. Let me see if I can show you guys. It looks so pretty. Oh my god, it's just so stunning. Like, that is just stunning. I'm going to show you guys how it looks on my face. My face is still kind of like with a lot of setting spray. I'm going to go ahead and just get some here. And we're going to go ahead and apply it. These, oh... Do you guys see what I mean? Like, oh my god. Oof. Oh my god. With just that, just with that, you can get enough highlighting all over your face. Like, oh my god, that is so pretty, you guys. If you guys have not tried Kaleidos, you guys have to. I have done a video on them using their palettes, because their palettes are amazing too. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so this is the final look. It's like very smoky. I didn't think I was gonna do this look today, but the Gemini palette is that palette. I just love it so much, and I am obsessed with everything I use. I am actually not disappointed with anything. I was disappointed a little bit on the Pop Beauty, but it was more like of the color selection that I was picking out. But other than that, I'm like in love with this look. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Do you guys want me to do more shop my stash kind of videos? I love doing it. It was actually really fun. Normally I stick to whatever I like, but this time I actually tried out more stuff, and I'm like actually obsessed with this Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is so freaking good. I'm like obsessed with it. I'm gonna continue using it, but I just love the look. Let me know in the comments below which product did you like the most out of my face. Like what product you're like, oh my god, that one literally blew me away. Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this look, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have not seen my other videos, go ahead and check them out. I did do like a holiday look, recreating Kylie Jenner's holiday collection look. You know how she did that collection, like the photos and everything? It was like a red eye, smoky red eye look, and it looked so nice. So I recreated that. I'm also gonna be putting up a video of my skincare. It's not my skincare routine, but it's a skincare products that I have been obsessing with. So that's gonna be coming up soon. So if you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe so you guys can know when I upload more videos, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much, my little fam bam. Thank you guys for being part of it. And if you guys are not part of it, go ahead and be a part of it and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram and Twitter, go ahead and follow me there. I'm always posting there. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys next time.